Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Brittany Muchko, and this is my first ever YouTube video. So to be honest, I'm super nervous, but today I'm going to share with you how I went from borderline alcoholic, pretty much alcoholic, to bikini competitor. And I have honestly been delaying this video for a very long time, and that's because I know I'll probably cry during this video, to be honest. Probably shouldn't have done it the week before my period. Super emotional, but I haven't done it yet because I know a lot of awful, just heartbreaking memories will come up for me, and that's why I have pushed it off so long. But here I am. I know it's going to help someone. I know someone's going to relate to this because I know someone out there could be struggling with being that party girl in college or in high school and wanting to just change their lives and not feeling good about themselves, and that's where I was. So, how long ago was it? My gosh, I'm 26 now, so I graduated college when I was 21, 22, I don't know. So 4 or 5 years ago, even in high school, I was a big drinker. I just never felt good about myself. I got with the wrong crowd. I mean, we would literally bring water bottles full of liquor to high school and drink them in class. Like, that is how bad it was. I was partying every weekend. I got in trouble all the time. Like, my parents were called by the cops because I was getting underages. Just everything like that. Like, God bless my parents, because I don't know how I would deal with me as a kid. So going into college, same thing. Like, I went to IUP because I wanted to be that party girl. I wanted to have so much fun. Like, I didn't care about my studies or anything. I actually went to college for interior design, and so nothing what I'm doing now. I'm a health coach now, fitness coach, but so I really didn't care about my studies or anything like that. I just wanted to go have fun and party. So I was a bartender all throughout college. So when you do that, like, you drink while you work. Anytime I wasn't working, I was drinking. I was blacking out constantly. Like, it was not okay. And I really feel like I did that to, like I said, numb my life. I got in, this is the hard part. I was in 2 very toxic relationships in college. Sorry. Get it together, Brittany. Like, they just wanted to bring me down, compare me to other women, just talk about how hot other women are, just constantly. And I really wanted to numb myself from that, so I would drink even harder just to black out, to not, like, remember anything that they said. I actually asked, one of them after we broke up, why did you do that? Why did you always compare me to others? And why did you always put me down and everything like that? And he said because he didn't want me to feel like I was good enough to go get another man. So if you're in a relationship like this and someone is putting you down and someone makes you feel less than worthy or anything like that, it's their sick mind that is doing that. It's not you. You are beautiful. You are amazing. You are incredible. It's something wrong with them. So if they are telling you otherwise, it's something wrong with them. It's not you. Okay, so anyway, so I was drinking just to numb my life. Like, I just didn't even want to. I felt like I had no purpose. I always said, like, I don't want to just get people drunk forever. Like, I don't want that to be my job. So I was very lost. I didn't know what my purpose was in life. I just never felt worthy. I never felt good enough. And so sorry. So after that, so my friend started a health and fitness blog in college, and I wasn't really into health and fitness. When I went to the gym in college, I actually didn't know what I was doing, and I did too much cardio and didn't eat and passed out. I remember me and my sister going to the gym, being on the elliptical for 2 hours, watching The Bachelor. Like, we didn't know what to do. I was a cardio bunny. If I did go to the gym, it was just because I just did cardio, because I was so scared of the weights or looking stupid, or I just had that gym intimidation. So I never went to the gym, and if I did, like I said, I failed completely. But she started this health and fitness blog, and one day I I went to a froyo shop, and I was actually taking a picture of the froyo because I was sharing how healthy it was for the blog, which is really funny now because froyo is not healthy for you, and it's a treat. And so the guy who owned the froyo studio or whatever, he was actually a trainer, and he was a family friend, and my mom was with me at the time, and he was like, wow, have you ever thought about doing a bikini competition? And I was like, you know, I've seen these girls on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't think I would ever be able to look like that or do what they do. And he was like, well, you know, you have a great base for it. Would you want to do it? Because I'm looking to get back into training. So fast forward, I stopped drinking completely. So we were out for my sister's 21st birthday, and I almost got arrested. And that's actually when I stopped drinking. I was just like, my life's out of control, and then I wanted to get into this fitness thing, and if anyone knows me, if I do something, it's 100,000,000% because I go after what I want, and I wanted that bikini girl body. So I quit drinking. I stopped eating junk bar food. Like before, I treated my body like shit. Like I said, I worked at bars. I ate bar food all the time. I drank constantly. I didn't know what a healthy thing was, literally. I don't think I put anything healthy in my body ever. And then going into completely training for this bikini competition. So he trained me, I got into the gym, and just side note here, when I got sober and I stopped drinking and I started going to the gym, I met the man of my dreams. I'm so blessed with my husband. When I got sober and when I wanted God back in my life and when I got into fitness, like that's when I met Steve. We weren't like looking for each other. We weren't looking for like a spouse or anything. We actually met at LA Fitness at the gym, and I had no idea what I was doing still. I was very new to the fitness world, and just starting out training for my competition. And it's funny because I actually looked at my friend. I was like, oh my God, that guy is so hot. I want to talk to him. And I was like so nervous because I didn't have a drink in my hand. So it's a lot harder to do things when you're not sober or when you're not drinking, stuff like that. So she went up to him and said, oh, my friend thinks you're so hot, blah, blah, went and talked to him. And we have been together ever since. We are inseparable, and he is my rock. Oh my God. I love him so much. But so ladies who, I know I'm like jumping around, but if you're with that guy who's telling you that, you know, you're not beautiful and all this bullshit that's not true, don't settle for it. Please, please, please don't settle for it. There's a man out there for you. God has one, and I promise that he will bring him to you. Like once you're sober and once you're like, your mind is thinking clearly, it's so crazy that things just come into your life that are supposed to. So sorry, side note, I love you, babe. Anyways, so I started getting into the gym, and I learned how to fuel my body right. Well, I thought I did. So I was on a very strict diet, and I didn't veer off the diet like whatsoever. Like I said, if I do something, it's 110%. So I stuck with the diet completely. 3 months later, I went on stage for my first bikini competition. I got first place in my class and second overall. So I was addicted. I had the stage bug, I think they call it. So I went right into another competition. And this one was a little harder because my coach actually left me 5 weeks out, and then I was gaining weight. So it was really hard for me. Like when you're 5 weeks out from the show, gaining weight, it's really difficult. So I found another coach, and I did flexible dieting, which is macros, and you can like eat like shitty food, but if it's in your macros, then it's fine. So really not being healthy, but it gets you the body you want because you are only taking in so many grams protein, fats, and carbs, no matter what they are. So later on, that'll be for another story that I switched that. But so I was flexible dieting, and then I got on stage again, and I got first place in my class again, and I think third overall out of like 55 girls. So I definitely had the stage bug. So that was my story from complete alcoholic to bikini competitor. So my next YouTube video will be my story about from bikini competitor to binge eating, to feeling depressed about my body, to comparing myself to everyone, and quitting the whole bikini competitor thing, going to a healthy, holistic, energy-filled, loving life. So that will be for next time, because I don't want to keep you guys too long. But if you're dealing with anything, like I said in this video, please reach out to me, because I've been there and I want to help you get through it. And health and fitness brought me out of the horrible, horrible stage I was in high school and college, and brought me into this amazing, amazing world. So please reach out, and I'm sending you so much love.